It's just come up with like there's an error just now. It's like with mine, it keeps coming up with errors sometimes on my streams when I'm trying to stream it. It should be still on. It should be on now. Is it on now? Yeah. You on now?
Rolling behind you! Blast them down!
What?
Just don't let them get past us!
What's this? See the truck? Oh! And there's loads of coppers after me. Look at that truck.
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did they find that truck? Take him out, Tom! Let him have it!
Can't with the truck bouncing around.
Good night, asshole!
Got him! Keep going, Tommy!
Oh, damn it.
Okay, one down! Our friend's got company! All in the right on our trucks! Taking too much fire! Holy faster!
My pedal is to the metal!
Oh, look. Running me up the road.
Did we lose them?
Damn.
2 squad cars on us!
2 squad cars. Oh, I've got to take eight.
We're in trouble, Tom! Get too close, Tom!
Wait, the driver. Thanks for the driver.
Oh, shit! More bad news coming in from the side!
What? There's Sam and poor Lever got killed. Oh man. Oh wow.
Where are they coming from? They're too close, Tom! You like that, you bastards! We're in trouble, Tom! More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap!
What? I died now. Wow. It's brutal. This is a brutal. This is literally brutal. If you don't aim straight, and it's like look with the Tommy gun, you just like.
Shit! They're right on our ass! There's more! More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap! Yeah, he's...
Wow. See how accurate they are with them cop cars. Now, I'm shooting all over the place. There's loads of cop cars, and then there's a big tank to take out, like a tank armored car with a big machine gun thing on
There's
it.
more! Get too close, Tom! Our friend's got company! More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap!
motorbike. Knock him off. Oh shit. Ollie, you got us stuck, man.
Sam, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom.
Polly, we need to go now! That thing's gonna... Polly, we got...
Well, that's a good way of getting down.
I'm a real man too, Tom!
Oh, here we go. Here's the truck. Look at the tank. Look. Oh my god.
Shoot out their gun when there's a break in the fire! Now, Tommy, while they reload! They're reloaded!
Nope, truck was destroyed. God damn it. Every time I reload, that bloody thing reloads as well, and I'm like, well, wow.
Shoot out their gun when there's a break in the fire! They're reloading! Shoot! Now! They're reloaded! Take out the windshield armor! I got an idea! The right thing, Tom! Go for the windshield! Tommy! The windshield! I got more where that came from!
Polly, we gotta lose him!
Got it that time.
We did it! We did it!
Going to our Greco, the doctor now.
Okay, we're here, Tom. Get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam, we made it. We're at the doctor's house.
I owe you.
Yep. Yeah, no worries. I couldn't even. I had a milkshake earlier and I couldn't even drink it. I was that ill.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
That's it.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
What? Yeah, no worries.
The doc's already got his hands full.
It's in a bit.
No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine. Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding and cooperation. The workers of this country have rights under this law which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But, on the other hand, no aggression is now necessary to attain those rights. The whole country will be united to get them for you. The principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. When Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work per week for any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent. My friends, I cannot guarantee the success of this nationwide plan, but the people of this country can guarantee its success. I have no faith in cure-alls, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic forces. I have no sympathy with the professional economists who insist that things must run their course and that human agencies can have no influence on economic ills. One reason is that I happen to know that professional economists have changed their definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time. But I do have faith.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Tough day
We gotta
today,
keep
Tom.
a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it. When Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know. They always work.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the
Chinatown has a gang problem. You just need to admit it.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith. Of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is...